Is 9 o'clock, the appointed hour. And it is time for us to continue doing more exploration goodness here. Now, on the topic of our ship here, the HMS Shona Bellamy, who, by the way, is one of my patrons, and I'm going to be naming stuff after my name in game subs. Lower the end game audio. Yes, ma'am. Oops. General options, music. There we go. Sorry about that. Okay, so where was I? Oh yes. I had a poll on Twitter actually about what should we do about the HMS Shona Bellamy. Now, for those of you who missed an earlier stream, this isn't our newbie ship. This was actually fairly early on. We were able to locate and salvage a crashed ship, and that is all well and good. Now the question is, this thing comes with a whole butt ton of slots, but it is still only a Class C. And a whole bunch of it is broken. Now, we can fix this. This is not a problem. The question is, do we fix this versus do we try to trade it in for a better ship? And the result on the Twitter poll was we fix it. We are in this for the long haul. So we've got some stuff to do, and we will not be hitting up other ships to see if we can trade for them. Which is fine, because I've got some other goodies that I have in mind that I want to try to acquire that require finances that I don't need to worry about or save for my ship. But first things first, I think what we're going to do is let's just talk to some of the guys here, see if we have anybody with quests for us. Quests would be nice. Convergence. Hey, it's a word I know. I'm slowly making it. Accept. Platforms Visor once more. What kind of quest did you get me? Scan unique creatures. Alright, well, we are going to be creature scanning, but that also means we're going to have to go to the Sentinel planet here. Oh yeah, speaking of the No Man's Sky update, this is running on the experimental build. So all of the new goodies that they've introduced with the patch, that is going to be right here, right now. All right, what do you got for me? Oh, he wants to upgrade my multi-tool? Ooh, I've been looking for an improved replacement multi-tool. 23 slots. Oh my god. A Class B, 23 slots. I don't care. I do not care if there's a bunch of broken stuff on it. We are going to be fixing stuff. But holy crap. Holy crap. Yeah. Current multi-tool, a Class C 7-slot pistol, or a nice rifle that, yeah, has 10 of 23 slots. But 23 slots! Holy crap. Yes. Thank you, my friend. Holy crap. Well then, now I have a whole lot more things to fix. That's not that I'm complaining. These blown transistors are easy. The chromatic the short circuits are easy. The damaged wires are gonna be a bit more difficult, but we can still make it happen. All right, what we are want to do is buy up some technology modules to at least fix some of these, because we do have some stuff we want to deal with. We can probably get rid of these short circuits as well. Down here, we'll chip away at these. Right then. Well, that worked out well, and hey, here's our galactic exchange. First, let's clear our inventories here. Signal booster, magnetized ferrite we want, ionized cobalt we can sell. We want to keep that antimatter. 1 unit of carbon. Ooh, fusion accelerant. That's worth a lot of money. Gosh, dang it. I forgot we picked that up at our crashed freighter. So yeah, that'll do nicely. That'll do quite nicely. We can sell this little bits and pieces of sodium here. All right, in here, well, we can get rid of the mordite. We can get rid of the rest of the lemium. Ooh, that sells well too. I know we need the gold. I know we need the microprocessors, and I know we need the magnetized ferrite. The silver, I think we can ditch. All right, let's check the. Take a look here. All right, tech modules aren't that bad. Also, one of the things they fixed here is that these are trade goods. These have no these have no real impacts for us, but we can bring them to other systems and trade them for possibly a profit. We'll look at that. We'll look at more of that later here. Oh, it is definitely one heck of an update here. I mean, one huge heck of an update. And I apologize for the buffering here. My connection seems to be a little buffery, so I apologize. Anyway, technology modules. Let's buy a couple of these here. Since we got a whole bunch of, I think we can afford that. Do we have? Let's see, more metal plating. I mean, we could buy the microprocessors and all the other stuff that we need for some of the others, but I'm not quite going to go crazy with that. But what I am going to do is do some multi-tool repairs. Definitely getting these fixed. And one thing we definitely want to do here is, what do we need for this? Carbon nanotubes and hermetic seal. Because I do want to get that in here just to increase the mining, but also just in general. So we'll fix a couple more of these, and then we'll get on there. Do I want to? I could do these short circuits, but we also need the chromatic metal for our ship. All right, we still have the 2 to build that. That's good. What other goodies do we really want here? We could do the bolt caster. I have a feeling. Let's see. We need a couple ion batteries for the personal shield. I would like that. Have I played Northgard? I have, actually. I did a couple of videos on that. It is a good game, don't get me wrong. It's a little bit difficult for my taste because it is real-time strategy, and real-time and I do not have the best relationship. Even though it is strategy, and strategy is my thing, the fact that it's real-time puts some of the whether or not you do well or not on your fast twitch reflexes and not quite as much on your actual strategic thinking. So I covered it. I definitely enjoyed it, but I'm not diving headfirst into it, at least not entirely. Right then, let's stick this here. We can get our force field here. And yeah, we just need to get the couple other carbon-based things, which we can just mine up and make ourselves. As far as our and more carbon nanotubes, we got the chromatic metal for that, so yeah, we'll be fine. Excellent. All right, well, now the Vrykeen like me a bit more. Nice. All right. Yeah, magnate. Excellent. Yeah, we made a whole bunch of units right there. Please, game, let me in my ship. Thank you. All right, now I have a couple of goals here before we depart the system. One of which is going to be, actually making our tool here. What is it? The hyperdrive is what I want. Oh, microprocessors. We can actually just buy them here. Oops, daisy. Now let me just pop over here. Let's take a look here. Oh yeah, here we go. A couple microprocessors, if you don't mind. I mean, it's all the same market. Going to this terminal doesn't really change things. Oh, we can buy them nanotubes? I think we need, like, what, 5 of these? Oh, that makes that easy. We need, I think, 3 of... Actually, this thing has slightly different products, interestingly enough. Yeah. Yeah, microprocessors are expensive here, so I'm not going to be stocking up, certainly. But anyway, one of the things I want to do before we depart this system is to find the final creature on our home planet, or rather scan them. And then, yeah, maybe swing by and scan the 2 more creatures on the crazy Sentinel planet. And so that's going to involve some hunting for materials. We're also going to want to just get up and start fixing our ship a little bit more. So let us go here. There's our base. Whee! Home sweet home. I guess I could have just taken the teleporter, but we're going to be hopping around, and that's going to require our ship for that. There's our base, but we have a settlement we settled nearby, so we can use the free landing pad there. Probably one of the best spots I've found, because this little place not only has the landing pad, because I don't know how to make them yet, but also has a marketplace in here too. So if I ever need to buy or sell random stuff, oh, my life support could use a little oomph. That's better. Alright, just in the off chance that our random 6th and final creature is nearby, probably not. I've been hanging out here for a while, and I've gotten quite a few creatures in the area. Hey, where'd my flag go? Oh, I didn't put it as far up as I remember. Fair enough. Yep, home, sweet home. Little base built into the mountain here. I didn't dig all of this out. This is actually just part of a natural cave network here. Do I have anything that needs refining? Since I'm here and I can do so. Let's see. I don't need that. We already refined a whole bunch of our metal. I already refined that. I don't need to do that. Magnetized ferrite does fine. Nope, we don't need to refine. We've been on a refining spree here, honestly speaking. All right. So first things first. Let's talk hyperdrive, and rather what are we going? Where are we going to put this thing? Because there's different places you can put it. We could put it down here, actually. And that way we can put hyperdrive upgrades to it here. Oh, paraffinium. I think they reduced the amount of paraffinium we needed for that. And hull fracture. That used to be 500. Now it's only 350. So yeah, this is already a good thing for us. Yeah, platinum that. Yeah, you know what? We can do that. I'm good with that. So let's install our techno. Oh, we're out of range. Never mind. Never mind. All right. So what we are going to do here. Actually, the one thing I wanted to check for was what my theory is. The remaining species is a cave-dwelling species, because I remember in my original sort of exploration of this cave network, back when there was actually stuff here and I had strip mined the place like crazy. I remember something being in here, but then I got distracted by something. So it may be a case of me just, you know, maybe I missed my opportunity here, and maybe the last species here is a cave dweller, or maybe I just missaw something and mistook just something for something else. Now, I'm not going to get any low-hanging fruit here, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make my way back to my ship. We're gonna fly the ship around, and we're going to be doing some double duty here. One, we're just going to be exploring the planet. Primary mission is looking for those creatures. Secondary mission is going to be collecting up copper and pure ferrite with our terrain collector, because we're going to need a whole lot of raw materials to fix up the ship. And to another extent, fix up the. Oh yeah, that was the thing I've been meaning to build this thing. Oh, we're short on hermetic seals. Well, we'll just mine up some carbon and make the darn thing. Actually, I think we can make our own hermetic seal out of the stuff that we have. Yeah. Condensed carbon is all we need for that. So we just need to get ourselves to the ship. And also, I realized I was one short. Oh yeah, one thing we do want to take with us, we want to take one of our refiners with us. Definitely want to take the refiner with us, because we're going to be making use of that during our travels here. All right. Yeah, I'll pick up one more mining or one more tech module from our little local shop here. Also, want to pick up my my scanner. I don't want to overburden myself with too much junk, and I might do some last-minute selling. But what I do want to do is I want to make sure we've got the. Oh, come on! You telling me you're not selling me the tech modules? Oh, for Pete's sake! Well, hopefully we can find some on our way out. Let's just oh, we have our signal booster on hand. Hermetic seal. Yeah, we just need that tech nodule. We need that. We need that. We can put some of our stuff in our ship inventory that we don't immediately need for our goodies here. All right, let's do some cleanup here so it doesn't infuriate me, because we're going to need a lot of stuff. All right, antimatter is definitely going into the starship. Wait, yeah, we can install the technology here.
Technology installed.
We can fill it with the warp cells. So that takes up, that frees up some inventory slots. Let's see. Yeah, the hermetic seal. I hate that, because we're gonna have so much stuff taking up room that we're just kind of waiting on, which is kind of crappy, actually. We can sell that. All right. I'm just gonna take my portal back to the station real quick. Because I did build the portal, so we can take the portal. Just so I can get that extra technology modules. Just so we can complete that upgrade, and then we'll be ready to rock and roll. Sorry about the delay. Or we could... Or we could not. Never mind, I haven't done the teleporter quest yet. Alright, you know what? We're just going to take off and we're going to get going here. Enough farting around. We have exploration to do. Creatures? 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 No. Okay. I will make it a point to be exploring caves as we see them. Along with any other goodies we might happen to stumble upon. Alright. Alright, off we go. And basically what I'm going to be looking for here is, I'll look for little signs of civilization here. Also looking for caves, because again, I'm still holding true to my theory that our final creature here is lurking somewhere in a cave. So obviously locating a cave system would be key to scanning them. I could be wrong, but they could be also elsewhere. So surface deposits like that. Are we near any kind of caves? Because if we got surface deposit plus cave goodness, then we're in a good landing spot. But I don't see any caves. We want caves. Alright, co-pilots, I need you guys to be watchful for anything that looks interesting. Anything out of the ordinary, and especially cave systems that I might be missing. I don't recognize those plants. They also sometimes hang out near... They also kind of will sometimes hang out... Ooh, that looks cave-like. And do we have any kind of surface deposits near that? Because that's definitely looking cave-like. Ooh, that's looking heck of a cave-like. Well, here's what we're going to do. I think we're going to... Oop, landing area not clear. Okay. Alright, yeah, we'll go up here on this little plateau shelf thingy. We'll let the scanner do the talking. Landing area not clear. This area is just kind of all kinds of hilly and bumpy. But I did see those caves. Hopefully they're not like 2 feet deep caves. Well, this looks like a pretty decent area to go. I do wish there was a more prominent surface surface thing here, but whatever. Where are you taking your ship? Okay, scanner. Heavy nulls. Ooh, damaged machinery. That's a... Yeah, basically anything that we come across. Alright, we got a creature there, and actually he's one of the rarer ones, but that's one we've already scanned. A bunch of them over here, but already scanned. Fair enough. Thankfully, these guys are not aggressive. And I'm not here to mine base materials here. I want surface deposits and I want to scan some creatures. Neither of which cause these guys to aggro. So, it's all good. Alright. Let's go find those caves. and or any other goodies. Yeah, I see you teasing me. I know. I got you. I've seen that rare creature tons of times at this point. And in this whole herd, there's no unique. Sometimes you'll get a different type of creature lurking amongst them because it's like a predator and they're stalking prey. And we got those flyers, so that's not our missing link here.
Toxic protection fully.
Alright, I hear ya. Could have sworn that there were some caves around here. I'm not going crazy, right? It might be up there. I'm just going to hit up this damaged machinery first. So I would like to get a free refill here. Sodium. Basic sodium. Are you the no, you're the salt ones. One of these rocks has sodium in it. Little ferrite dust, little sodium. I hear ya. Yeah, we're not using the base sodium. Alright, so we'll get a little bit of the ferrite dust, but that's okay. I think a couple more of these ones will get us the sodium we need if we don't come across a baseline sodium plant. And what the hey, a little ferrite dust never hurt anybody. We'll refine that into what we're looking for. Yeah, I do wish I had that extra mining upgrade. I can't believe I thought we bought enough of the tech modules for that. I might have spent it on something that I didn't realize I spent it on. Alright, let's fix this damaged machinery. Nanite clusters. Well, that's to be expected. That's usually what you get from those. Sometimes you'll get something better, but that's what we got. And this is sort of a fake cave. These aren't real caves. These are just rocky mountains, not an actual cave structure. These are all known beasts. Well, there's some deposits around. Actually, you know what? Why don't I tag a deposit? Like a pure ferrite deposit. There. Now I have somewhere to go. Even if it's not necessarily a cave, we've got somewhere to go to at least make this particular part of the outing productive. And in each place, we'll do a big old scanner sweep of the local wildlife in case we stumble across someone that we're looking for, our sixth elusive creature. The reason why I want to be all completionist about this is you do get a big nanite cluster bonus for completing all of the creatures on a single planet. Or, well, for scanning them anyway. Launch thruster could use a little bit more fuel, but that's okay. Where is our... That's our base. There you are. Pure ferrite deposit. Ooh, up high on the mountain too. Well, this would give us a good vantage point if we manage to perch ourselves up here. Landing up here is going to be a little tricky though. I'm on top of the world. Nope. Okay. Yeah. Let's try to land on a mountain ridge. Alright, we got it. We let the computer is able to do the calculations. That's close enough. 100 units away, we can make that happen. You guys are, yeah, you guys are already part. Must get to top of mountain. Didn't realize how mountainous this place was. Pretty. Alright. Let's see. A big old pure ferrite deposit down there. Yeah, a lot of flyers up at this height, which kind of makes sense because they like to fly. Lots of ground dwellers down there. But nobody new. Nobody out of the ordinary. Well, you know what? We've got enough sodium on us. You know what? We're gonna go on a little journey on foot. We know where our ship is. We can make that happen. We can get what we need. I think I'm gonna go over here, hit up this ferrite deposit, as well as the. Oh, I don't have the advanced mining thing. That's obnoxious, because now I can't mine that big tasty crystal. Yep. Can't mine the big tasty crystal. That's obnoxious.
Toxic protection falling.
Alright, and in that case, I am going to have to do some bunny hopping with the ship. What I do want to do is... I want to make some, we want to make some more of this metal plating, because I want to make launch fuel. I need one more metal. Oh, there it goes. So we got a couple of starship fuels here. Yeah. I know I'm burning through all my life support. Oh, hey, goodies. We can get some goodies. I'm good for some. Well, actually, let's recharge our life support real quick, and then I'll go and grab the goodies. All right. Are there any low-hanging fruits that we can do here? That gold. We only got 9 of that gold, but we have everything else that we need to get rid of the containment failures. Yeah, we got enough for that. We need chlorine. Yeah, fair enough. Oh yeah, the launch thruster doesn't need to be charged up until one canister fills the whole thing, so we don't need to actually charge it up just yet. So let's just go and hit up these little drop pod goodies over here, just in case there's something delicious. Maybe a technology module. Oh, and there's some sodium for us. How nice. Yeah, we'll take the rusted metal. I should put that in the starship. Oops. Well, we might as well stack it with the stuff in my exosuit. Alright, in we go and off we go. Wait, a convergence cube. What? I mean, I appreciate that. That's a more valuable item, but now you're taking up more stuff. You know, I'm going to get rid of this ammunition. We don't need it right now. I'll keep the convergence cube. We'll keep the rusted metal, but we'll just stick it on the starship. And the cube goes on the starship, because it is not of immediate use. Not enough fuel. Okay. Thought we had enough fuel, but we don't.
Technology recharge.
Up we go. Once again, looking for caves. Confirmed caves, not just fake caves. I'm eyeing you, game. Also, habitable places as well. Will not begrudge those. Whoa. It's too bad you can't scan for animals. Ooh. I thought I saw a putty tat, and by putty tat, I thought I saw an alien artifact thingy icon. Who's it? I could be sorely mistaken, however. Oh, but we do have something over here. And if you have a landing pad for me, my friend, that would be awesome. But you don't look like... Oh, you do have a landing pad for me. As long as I don't hit you. Just want to make sure. Yes, we do have a landing pad. All right, free landing and takeoff. And a free creature scan while we're at it. All right, creatures. Come out, wherever you are. Well, I don't suppose creatures would congregate eagerly. Fungal cluster. Oh, hey, a cave! Well, fancy that. I think I'll go spelunking. Don't mind if I do. Oh, and hey, pearls! Don't mind if I do. These are not to be confused with whispering eggs, which are the far more deadly variety. We do have to watch out for fart plants, though. Whoa! Hey, hey, hey! What are we doing here? Excuse me. Rude. Oh, I gotta recharge my shields.
Toxic damage detected.
What the heck? Oh, it's one of the bigger guys. I've scanned them before. Phew. Yeah, I forget when the plants match the element of the area. You dropping the shield does not mean it comes back once you get away from their toxic fumes. Right. It'll be faster to recharge it inside. Yeah, that's... Yeah, I know that guy. He's a cool guy.
Toxic protection. Fully.
But he's not the cool guy that we're looking for. And we'll see what there is to see in here.
Toxic protection. Stabilizing.
Korvax Observatory. Yeah, maybe I should have brought that cube with me. They might have liked that. Cryptid nav data? Yep. Curious nothing in here. Why can't you be the missing link? Alright, but I still want to check out that cave. We'll check out the rest of this settlement in due time. But I also want to kill those fart clusters here. That's what I'm talking about. No farting for you, buddy. I want me them pearls. Those are good money. Get away from the pearls. Whew, okay. We should be in the clear, although we're going to have to be on the lookout for them. They do like to hide. Yeah, that whole there was a whole huge cluster of these in the area that would become my base, which is kind of what inspired me to make it my base. Because yeah, that was my first 200 or so thousand.
Toxic protection falling.
All right, I don't know how much of a cave system we're going to get out of this place, but at least we'll get some free recovery. Yeah, this isn't much of a spelunking trip. Now, one thing I don't know is if you can scan creatures through walls. Interesting. Now, unfortunately, whatever that is, it is not who I am looking for. But knowing that you can scan creatures through walls is uplifting and heartening, I should say. All right, let's... Well, first off, one thing I'm going to do is going to get my cube back from my ship. Because I have a feeling having it on hand will be useful when I talk to the Korvax around here. And we can... Actually, no. We'll put the... Actually, no, we'll keep that in ourselves in case we have a chance to sell. Let's see if we can't crack this open. Pure ferrite. We'd have to do refining. Lovely. Or, well, no, can't even do the advanced mining that thing requires. Alright, what do we got in here?
Toxic protection stabilizing.
We've got more nav data. Always useful. And otherwise, just some decorations and clutter. Now, it is true that certain creatures come out during the day and during the night, so the fact that it is nighttime now might give us different results. Ooh, nanites. Oh, 6 nanites. Thank you. Cheapskate. So how is everybody doing out there in chat tonight? Everyone's night doing well? Hopefully you guys are finding things a little bit more readily than I am here. But that's the fun of the safari. Oop, I saw little dots. Yeah, no. Creatures? No, it's just the icons when I'm moving and scanning faster. Huh. Where is the... There's got to be an alternative entrance to this place. Oh, good, some oxygen. Could you always use that? Aha! Oh, this is the same dang place as before. Oh, yeah. I never actually interacted with the star of the show here. Stand at the terminal, watch the beacon from unknown star. Pattern seems clear. Yeah. Makes sense. Within the distant stars. Whee! Alright. You want us to go somewhere? We can go somewhere. Signal detected. Nice. All right, you know what? I'll bite. I will go to the monolith because it might also have creatures in it. Free scan to the monolith, and a free standing increase for Korvax too. So that works out for us nicely. We've generally had good luck when it comes to these signal towers, because the signal tower is how we found our first ship here, the HMS Shona Bellamy. So I'm going to take that as a sign and follow its lead here. So how far away is this thing anyway? That's off planet. Well, that's not helpful, game. You're probably going to tell me it's at that obnoxious place. Well, all right, we'll save you for later then. When I go to scan my other two creatures on the frenzied Sentinel planet, I will play that place a visit. All right, once again, looking for caves. Let's speed up a little bit here. Caves, caves, caves. Wherefore art thou, caves? Whoop. Oh, we got some more civilization over here. And is that a cave? No, that's not. It's just a texture warping in. Alright, what do we got here? Well, whatever it is. Whatever it is. Please don't land me sideways, game. Thank you. Please don't drop me off a cliff. Thank you. Let's just see what this place is. Not familiar with what this thing's looking like. We'll get a chart going. The Whippomire. What is that thing? Oh, it's just junk. Is this just an outpost of junk? Is this literally just a save point? Well, I'm not going to waste the opportunity to scan. Hey guys, have you seen the last thing around here? No? Alright, what's nearby? Copper deposit. That's not nearby. Oh, pure ferrite deposit. There we go. You know what, we'll make this more profitable, shall we say. As long as we don't kill ourselves. Creatures? Creatures? Anybody? Yeah, this isn't too steep. We'll be able to climb our way or jetpack our way. That kind of looked like a scorpion. Not gonna lie, I got a little excited. I don't care if it was a scorpion, it could sting me. Whoa-oh. Oh, that looks like a alarmingly deep pit. Is that a pit that we can get out of? Is going to be the real question. Because this could bring us to what we want, but this could also trap us quite nastily. What do you think, chat? Should I go in? I mean, I think we'll be able to claw our way out. Yeah, what the hey. Ooh, fart plant. Fart plant. That was a little bit close, and we didn't exactly have a way to escape it had it gone off. And once again, our spelunking expedition is short-lived by lack of cave. Game, come on! You tricked me into going down here. Alright, you know, we're just gonna get some carbon. Sunrise on beautiful Laulinol. I regret not renaming this planet. But yeah, we can just get out of here. Alright, where's that pure ferrite deposit? If I'm not going to get animals, I'm going to get something out of this deal. There. Almost sucked me down a pit.
Toxic protection. Falling.
Although this is actually kind of looking promising. I need to stop saying that. You know what? We're just going to sit here and enjoy the terrain manipulation. Let's... Oh, really? Well, hang on. Let's recharge our shield. What else can we do? Oh yeah, we can put down our refiner, our portable refiner, and our signal booster. Why not? We will put in condensed carbon. We will fill up, or rather process the regular carbon. And we will get ourselves our pure ferrite.
Toxic protection. Falling.
It's unfortunate that this is out in the open here, and I don't really have a shelter to mine from. And we recharge this with magnetized ferrite, thank you. And once we get ourselves a full stack of the pure stuff, actually, while we wait for that, we'll pick up the carbon so we can stack you. We'll get the what's left of the dust, put that in here. Yeah, we got some sodium. We wanna condense that stuff because we're gonna be burning through some of it.
Toxic protection. Falling.
I know. I'm working on it. And all this is going to be so that we can do some extracurricular mining on our dead planet here. And yeah, always use magnetized ferrite when recharging your terrain manipulator. Very much useful and very much efficient. Especially since you're mining the stuff, we are gaining so much more in ferrite than we are losing it from the terrain. Yeah. There. I can technically take a few toxic damage hits to my shield and then recharge. All right. Yeah. Let's cook some pure ferrite. Just magnetize the stuff as we get it. Oh yeah. Once we plow through the rest of this deposit, I think we'll make our way back to our ship and see if we can't locate the other goodie here, or the other creature rather. But this should give us more than enough ferrite to go to our other planet and do some terrain mining there. I am going to want to pick up my mining upgrade. Yeah, see how the Sentinel is within range and can easily detect me, but he don't care. Sentinel don't care. Sentinel does not care about me. You know, strip mining the planet here. They just seem to care about the rocks and the trees and whatnot.
Toxic protection.
Alright. And actually, while we're here at the signal booster, let's locate nearby structures. This will give us a freebie pinpoint at the very least. Ooh, that's a big ol' copper thing there. Drop pod. Ooh, a drop pod detected. That is delicious. Thank you, signal booster. Oh wait, nope, I didn't want to. Just wanted to pick you up. Now, do we want to mine more or refine more? No, I think we're actually. I think we do want to refine the rest of this. So let's let that cook real quick. Is there anything really left of the deposit? Not really. Yeah, how far are you? Yeah, you're far enough to require flight, especially across this canyon. So in the meantime, let's scan. While this cooks, we scan.
Toxic protection.
Where are the creatures at? Alright, well, no creatures. You are almost done.
Toxic protection.
Luckily, we've got plenty of this stuff.
Technology recharge.
Huh, I wonder why I'm not getting a full charge when I do that. Well, no matter. We've got our magnetized ferrite. We're picking that up, and let's make our way back to our ship so that we may fly to our goodie. I hate that it like retransforms your carbon back into, well, carbon. Is that? Oh no, it's just my ship. Derp. Boy, it really was right by the edge here. Well, despite the rather lackadaisical landing there, or setup there, we got some pretty good stuff here. Landing, not landing area. There we go. And it's another one of the rare, super common rare guys. The big mouth dudes. How's it going, buddy? You see the other rare one on the planet? The other one's got, whatever it is, it's got to be a rare creature. Well, let's go in here and take a look-see. Exosuit upgrade module. All right, what do you want? Oh, we got what you want. Ionized cobalt and antimatter. Interesting. Well, we do need to find some cobalt, and cobalt's found in caves. We have some antimatter, so I think opening this place up is going to be our next little quest here. Oh, hey, there's some cobalt right there, which we can then mine and turn into ionized cobalt. I just need to fetch this. Now, usually when there are caves, there is cobalt, because as evidenced from my particular cave here, there was a whole butt ton of cobalt. Now, oh yeah, it's a cave proper. You know what? Let's go inside. It is a cave proper. We don't have to worry about toxic. Is this going to be a real cave that we could, like, actually spelunk? Oh, it's a little narrow. Creatures? Creatures. Creatures. Any cave creatures? Want to, That's probably the alien artifact. What? That's only 30 meters away. I'm sorry, 30 units away. All right, well, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be mining from the safety of the cave here, so I don't have to keep recharging my damn shield. Yeah, this thing does not do quite as much. And this actually, ironically, doesn't quite mine as well as the older one did. Of course, this stuff is just inherently a little bit tougher. But we've got the carbon to keep it charged up. So we'll just take it in thirds and then refine the stuff as we need it and get it. Which, speaking of, we might as well put the refinery down and let's see if there's something we can cook while we wait. Oh yeah, we can re-refine the carbon. Ooh, looking promising up there. See, now that one we're rocking the 84s, so I'm still trying to understand why the other one's not so much. But yeah, since cobalt is 2-to-1 to ionized cobalt, it'll take a fair amount of this stuff to be able to get what we're looking for. Alright, you can get that. How much cobalt do we have? Marrow bulb. I don't want no stinking marrow bulb. Actually, this should give us what we need. Get rid of that damn marrow bulb. That is just taking up space. Not valuable enough to warrant the slot. Sad to say. Anything else of interest in here? No? Cargo drop. Where was that alien artifact? Yeah, that's damaged machinery. Well, this looks cavey up here, so I will take a peek in there after we do our after we do our upgrade here. After all. Oh hi. Hello, Mr. Sentinel. Just refining. Don't mind me. Yeesh, cobalt takes a while to cook. Should have brought both my refineries. Then again, that would have taken up both. Oh, hi! Do you have any buddies? Anyone? Alright. That should be good. 110 carbon. And we'll fetch the antimatter from the ship. And that should get us into the suit upgrade.